Hello and welcome to the next episode of the Roblox route learning series. In this video, we're going to be driving between Herrington and Lonchester Isembard on a class 456. As you can see, we're starting from Herrington Commuter Depot, where we will proceed ECS to Herrington Station. So, let's say you've spent your time here at the depot. You will proceed to Herrington Station. The speed limit from the depot to Herrington is 10 miles an hour. Go slower if you would like. So we're currently doing 8 miles an hour, which is appropriate speed, as long as we're not doing over 10. Make sure that there is no train traffic coming on the fast line. Also make sure that the station is clear. If you see a train coming, you must stop anywhere before this point here. We recommend you stop just before the sensor. The speed limit on the fast line between Lonchester Isembard and Denthorpe via Herrington is 100 miles an hour. But some trains may only get up to 70 or 80 miles an hour, depending on which train you are driving. At Herrington Station, we are aiming to stop anywhere before the overhead passageway, which is just coming up over there. On Class 707s, we will allow you to stop anywhere before the end of the platform. Other units may vary. Top speed for the Class 456 is 75 miles per hour. There's AB Trains YT just standing on the platform. And here we are, arrival at Herrington. Before departure from Herrington, you must set your destination to Isembard. So you're going to click on the diamond with the arrow, and you're going to choose Isembard to Denthorpe. At first, your train will go to Isembard. And this, of course, is the Herrington and City Line train, which goes between Herrington and Lonchester Isembard. So, let's say you've spent your time here at Herrington, you will proceed to Crossroad. The stations we will be calling at are Crossroad, Warden and Lonchester Isembard. At Crossroad, you will need to have a speed of 40 or under to enter the platform. Failure to do so will result in your train being diverted onto the fast line. Many of you guys have been wondering about the update of Pembrey Central. Unfortunately, the update with the new announcements for Pembrey Central is being delayed because of SpottyMix_YT's converter being a bit faulty. Hopefully when it's fixed, the announcements will be up as soon as possible. Please wait patiently. At this point, you will need to slow down to 40 or under. And at this point, we've just got under half of a mile, no, 1.5 miles to go to Lonchester Isembard. As you have passed the sensor, you may speed up a bit, but when you get to the platform, you will need to slow down to a complete stop. Because the 456 has bad braking, you will need to have a speed of 30 or under when entering the platform. Go slower if you wish. On the left-hand side, you can see a viaduct or bridge, but it actually looks like a viaduct to me because of the arches. But that is the regional and express lines. I tend to do that for door chimes because Mind the Gap hasn't added the action where doors can actually open with door chimes. This station is Crossroad. Right, let's say you've spent your time here at this station. You will proceed to Warden Station. On the left-hand side, just over here, that we will shortly pass, is a depot which is only used probably for the owner or developers. I would actually give this a name as Crossroad Maintenance Depot. And at this point, the speed limit will drop to 50 for the 456s. A recommended speed at this point, because Crossroad and Warden aren't very far from each other, if you are driving on a 456, I highly recommend that you use a speed of 30 or under. This is to prevent you and your train from overlapping. On this side, you may not be able to see it, is Quay North Station. And at that point, the line that's over there will merge onto the right and bypass Lonchester Isembard, because the next station from there is Holden Street. At Warden, you will need to stop in the middle of the platform. This station is Warden. Platforms 3 and 4 are the commuter platforms, but regional trains that are not in service can pass through these platforms. The regional platforms are platforms 1 and 2, and the main line just on the right hand side of Warden Station are the express lines. Express trains will not call at Warden. So let's say you spent your time here at Warden, you will proceed to your final calling point of Lonchester Isembard. The line that is diverging onto the right, which is over here, are for trains heading via Delgate Interchange. Delgate Interchange is, in my opinion, the least used station on Mind the Gap, because hardly anything goes over there. Pretty much the only trains that go via there are the Westport, the Denthorpe to Westport services via Delgate, and the commuter trains that are not in service the speed limit between Warden and Lonchester Isembard is 30 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour apply to all lines. Please make sure that your speed is 30 when heading between Warden and Lonchester Isembard at all times. And here we are, arrival at Lonchester Isembard, where this train terminates. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and we shall see you in the next video.